when I came out when I was 9.
Were you forced to
So,
like leave, or did you stay with your dad, or?
um, why is Second Life banned on Twitch? That doesn't make any sense. No, it was just she called the local pastor and his wife and
Oh, like an exorcism.
yes,
Oh, I thought
exorcism.
you meant what is it? The word like banishment or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Um,
that's crazy.
yeah, like legit exorcism. I have two brothers. I have two brothers, one of which, um, I have two brothers. One of which is currently in prison for a very long time for being an arsonist and a child molester. Um, and the other of which I literally just found out about a couple weeks ago. Who was given away for adoption and who was also former military. Who is a Purple Heart recipient and a combat vet. We both went into the military, which Mom thought was kind of cool. So, um,
Has
yeah.
your mom ever accepted you since then, or has it just been a?
Um, she says she accepts it, but she still refuses to use name and pronouns. So I don't know because that's not accepting. She says she accepts it, but then doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how to like take her um at that. So, and then considering she also told me never to bring it up around my stepfather.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay. Yeah. No.
like
That's.
that's not accepting.
Yeah. No. That definitely doesn't fall under the definition of accepting.
Nope. So it's kind of confusing. So, you're fired on Mukes. Um, so Second Life is banned on Twitch since it's super easy to roleplay toss shit. Okay. If you say so. Like, yeah, it is, I guess. Um,
I'm
interesting. Go ahead.
so sorry. This is not the right time, but thank you, Walter, for gifting a sub, and thank you, Envy, again for giving a shit ton of bits. It is much appreciated. Um, that do you? Yeah, sorry, I got confused. Are you gonna connect with your brother that you just found out about, or do
Oh
you?
yeah, yeah, we're already connected. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's good to know.
And he's already calling me his sister and like correcting his wife on my pronouns and everything. But he's a Republican and a conservative that voted for Trump, so I'm a little confused. I guess I'll take the bad with the good. So it's like, he's already calling me his sister and like correcting people and everything, so it's like legitimately amazing, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you voted for Trump. What the fuck?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I get. A lot of at least like a lot of Republicans change their minds when it comes to certain things when they have somebody they
Mm-hmm.
know directly affected by it, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, oh shit, like right, like and there's some examples I forgot the specific ones when it comes to like gay marriage as well. When somebody in their family
Mm.
comes out as gay, like they change their mind on the subject because it's like, oh shit, no, somebody I care about, is actually being affected by this, so we should like change it. Um, and maybe I don't know like what socioeconomic class your brother is. I don't know like his life experience. I don't know anything about him. But okay, so controversial hot take opinion or whatever. I think that a lot of Trump voters, I don't think all of them were racist. I think a lot of them were just like kind of hoodwinked, right? In the sense
Right.
that they were middle class, like were like lower middle class, really working Americans, and here came this guy who like was very different from past establishment candidates, and because he was so different, it was like, oh, maybe a real change will happen this time because all these other candidates promised change, but no change happened. Um,
So hold on a minute. Simply for kicks, you're saying he was acceptable. Okay, so you were okay with grab him by the pussy? That was acceptable.
mhm.
You were okay with mocking a disabled reporter? That was acceptable. You were okay with all the immigrants or MS-13 gang members? They're all murderers and rapists. That was acceptable, right?
Yeah.
If you're saying Trump was acceptable, you're saying literally everything that he was acceptable. And that's why I have a problem. Right? Like, when people are like, you shouldn't have lost friends over politics, I'm like, yeah, I should have lost friends over politics, because if you voted for Trump, you're telling me that you support him, period. Right?
But
So...
estoy hablando.
Hmm.
Yo sé.
Sí.
Sorry, my dad came in. But yeah, but that's what I was like trying to say. I think a lot of people like kind of had like these like I guess like I don't want to say misconceptions, but kind of, right? Like, since he did run under populism and he was like so radically different, I think a lot of them got kind of like hoodwinked in that sense. Or maybe just had false hope.
I agree. I'm thinking hot take there, Pixie. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you on that. And I find that there is absolutely nothing good to say about Donald Trump.
Yeah, no, I definitely have never liked him, period. I don't know. I think that there's a large part, like, this is gonna sound so condescending, and I don't want to be, like, condescending towards anyone or anything, but I think that there's, like, a good part of the U.S. population that is very uneducated, or that did not get the proper, like, tools for education, and when they only have, like, a media outlet telling them, like, this certain thing is the truth or whatever, and they don't have, like, a lot of experience out of it, and when then they look at the past and they think, like, everybody else is, you know, everybody else that has acted the same hasn't helped them at all. I think it's very easy to, like, have, like, I guess, like, false hope in a sense that by changing things up, it'll somehow create a better situation for themselves, because at least it'll be different somehow. So, yeah, there are definitely people who were racist that voted for Donald Trump, and people who were sexist who voted for him. But I also think that a lot of people just, like, I don't want to be, like, didn't know better, but I like, had, like, I guess, like, a false premise, right? Like, this, like, false idea in their mind that this dude was going to, like, you know, make their lives better and, like, bring back the jobs they lost and help their socioeconomic status. Okay. My God, your mother's Hispanic as fuck. I could hear her across the house. Yeah, I know. I heard her too. I'm surprised.